Chula
Vista School
District
VAPA.
For this project, you will need a scratch piece of paper and regular plain paper if you do not have cardstock. I'm folding my plain white paper in half to make it stronger and sturdier. Now I'm going to use my crayons and I'm going to be coloring very, very dark, making sure that I don't leave any white spaces. The darker you color, the more wax you get onto your paper, which will help you get a better product at the end. After giving your hands a little break and a little bit of stretching, it is time for the second part. Be patient because this project, although it does take a lot of time, it looks great at the end. Now you're going to add another layer of color. This time your layer is going to be with only black crayon. And again, you're going to make sure to color very dark, very hard to get that nice thick wax layer onto your paper. Phew! All that hard work is going to pay off. Now it's part 3. I'm using a skewer with a pointy end and a flat end. And now I am going to begin etching out my letter for my monogram. I'm going to be making a letter J, and I'm using the flat end to create the outline. And if I want to make the outline a little thicker, I can go over it multiple times, but right now what I'm trying to do is just to scratch off that wax. Now be careful because once you do make a mistake, you cannot erase it. But here's the cool part about art: you can cover up your mistakes with a design or an extra line or shape. And you can see here that I'm just tracing out my J and going over it again to get any extra wax that I have missed. The next thing that you'll be doing is creating designs inside of your letter, and I just broke up my letter J into several sections, and then inside each section I'm going to add some fun shapes and lines like hearts and flowers.